It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and two strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Number 99 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando giving chase, and that's the third out. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw by Ramos is a good one, and he's able to retire his man at first. Paulo Orlando will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate, with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Fly ball out toward right field. Orlando is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Mitch Moreland set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High and deep to right center. Orlando going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rick Porcello gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too low, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Orlando waits on it. 1 out. In now, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. Number 11 for him on the season as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Number 99 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Orlando is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Porcello into the windup. Here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Set to get his day started, Andre Ethier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Dallas Keuchel stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. He's got it one away. Wilson Ramos stands in. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Moreland, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Valencia is there for it. 2 down. Rougned Odor walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Paulo Orlando is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
2 balls.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Danny Valencia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jock Peterson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Low with the fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rick Porcello heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Mookie Betts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. In the air out toward right field. Orlando sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jose Bautista will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to short. There's Segura. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. High pop-up. Porcello is there for it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Wilson Ramos steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Mitch Moreland steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Gene Segura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Paulo Orlando will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Buster Posey steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1 and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Right side, fielded by Odor. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Danny Valencia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tap fouled at home plate. Porcello sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. Rick Porcello stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mookie Betts tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Dexter Fowler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Simple throw over there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Turner, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 99 steps into the box. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Orlando has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Jose Bautista gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 99 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Justin Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Porcello's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Andre Ethier will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Hatcher will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Xander Bogaerts will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Mitch Moreland steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Craig Kimbrell is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, 1 away. Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Paulo Orlando will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Craig Kimbrell is announced as the batter here, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Strike. Count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little tapper. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Kimbrel pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.